Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about my garbage. So these are all the products that I've kind of been keeping that I've already used up and that I wanted to show you so I could kind of give you a review on this. I did a video like this I think about a year ago, so some of these products are going to be the same but some of them are new, and I can give you my honest opinion on them since I've used them all up. So let's jump into this video. So the first product that I have used up is this shampoo and conditioner. This is the Herbal Essence Hello Hydration, and this is the shampoo and this is the conditioner. Obviously the shampoo is bigger because I use more shampoo than I use conditioner. Since I don't really need to use a lot, I have very thin, fine hair and I just don't need to use a lot of conditioner. So I really like these. I like the way they smell. I've gotten these before. I pretty much always use Herbal Essence shampoo because, you know, that was what was popping back in the 90s and they're coming back. So I love these. I'm using like another one. It's in a pink bottle right now. I forget what it's called, but yeah, highly recommend these. And I use them all up, so now they're going in the trash. I guess I'll try and kind of stick to a theme here. So another kind of shower product that I used up was this Japanese Cherry Blossom shower gel with shea and vitamin E. This is from Bath & Body Works, and this came in a set, and I also have the lotion and I have used up both of them. These smell great. I love this scent. I can kind of still smell it on the bottle, but love this. I love all shower gels from Bath & Body Works pretty much, and I like using the lotion along with it because then I feel like I really smell like whatever scent I'm using. I used up this Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Scrub. This is the one that has like those little bursting beads in it, which are apparently very bad for the environment. But I did not know that when I was using this, so I don't use this product anymore because I'm trying to be, you know, environmentally conscious. So I really like the way this smells though. I wish they would come out with, I know they have this without the bursting beads, but I like the way that it feels on my skin. So I don't know, I have kind of like a love-hate relationship with this. I love the smell, but I don't like that it's bad for the environment, obviously. I used up 2 makeup removers. This one is the Up and Up, which is the Target brand, and this is the oil-free eye makeup remover. And then this one is the Quate Beauty, which is the Walmart brand, and that's also the oil-free eye makeup remover. I prefer the oil-free because it just feels better on my eyes, and I use this pretty much every day. I'm not too picky about my like makeup removers as long as it removes my waterproof mascara when I wear it, and both of these did that, so liked them both, used them both up. I used up this Banana Boat Summer Color. This is in the light medium color. I know I talked about this in a blog post, which is on my website, camillionaire.com. But I love this. I use this one all year round specifically since it is the light and medium color. But I've gone through probably 5 or more bottles of this, and I just use it on a mitt and rub it into my body. And then on my face, I mix it in with my moisturizer that I'm using that night, and so love this stuff. And speaking of moisturizer, I used up one of my Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotions. I go back and forth on what kind of container I like. This is good for travel, but the other one with a pump is just good to like stick in my cabinet and use it whenever. So I don't know, but I always use this Aveeno one. Gone through like 10 bottles of this. I'm a little dramatic, but I love this stuff and I use it on my face, on my body, on my hands in the winter when they get dry. I'll just use it anywhere. So the sun keeps going like behind the clouds and then popping out. So right now it's behind the clouds, which is why the lighting is really bad, but I'm not doing my makeup, so I figure the lighting doesn't matter too much. So the next product is these 2 Batiste dry shampoos. This is in the Floral and Flirty Blush. I love these. They're my favorite dry shampoo, my favorite scent. of this dry shampoo, and obviously I use this all the time because I've gone through 2 bottles. There is nothing left in these. I'm on another one right now, and that's probably going to be done soon because I use this stuff all the time. I went through a bag of the Simple Makeup Removing Wipes. I use these when I'm kind of too lazy to wash my face at night, which, alright, you can judge me, but we've all been there. I just want to use a makeup wipe sometime, and these are the ones that I use. The next product I was kind of iffy about keeping and showing you because I don't know if you really care, but this is the deodorant that I use, and I'm gonna be honest, I like it, so I'm gonna show it to you. I use the Secret pH Balanced, and this one is in Shower Fresh, and this one is in Clean Lavender. I think I prefer the lavender scent one better, but I buy these in like bulk packs and then use them up because this is the only deodorant that I like. I used to use like a clinical strength deodorant, and then I was like, why am I spending my money on this? So this is what I use now. So now on to more makeup related products. Actually, this one isn't makeup, but this is the Fresh Cream perfume. I love this stuff. I feel like it's kind of like my signature scent. It's from Philosophy, and I'm on my 2nd bottle now because I love this scent. It's just like a perfect, warm, everyday scent. I don't know, it's kind of vanilla-y, so if you like that kind of scent, check this one out. It's pretty reasonably priced too, considering it's perfume, because sometimes perfumes can be like hundreds of dollars, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money if I'm gonna wear it every single day. So I really like this one in Fresh Cream. This bottle is really gross looking, but this is my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I used this completely up. Took me about a year, and there is a hair that just flew off of it. I used up my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I've used this in lots of videos before, and this bottle I probably used up in about a year, maybe a little longer. I love this stuff. I use it pretty much every day. I was kind of using a different setting spray, which was the NYX one, I believe, but I just like this one so much better. I think it smells better and it has like a better all over mist. I used up 2 concealers. I used up one of my Maybelline Fit Me's in Light, I believe, and I also used up this Maybelline Superstay Concealer 24 Hour in Ivory, which is like a cute little mini bottle. I probably used this up super quick because it's such a small bottle, but I'm sure it was like on sale or whatever, so 2 concealers down. Okay, the next product I really like, but I hate when companies do this kind of packaging. This is the Rimmel Scandalize eyeliner in like their nude shade. Yeah, 05 Nude. But I use this up so quickly because the only little bit of product is like right at the top. It's not like a twist or anything like that. So literally that little nub there is all you get, and I use that up so quickly. So I hate when companies have that and you're like, oh, look at this whole stick of eyeliner. No, you just get the little bit on the end. I finished this ColourPop, what is this called? I used this ColourPop brow pencil in Dope Taupe. This is one of those like twisty ones, and then on the end there is a spoolie for brushing through your brows. I already repurchased this. I love this. The only thing is it could be a little waxier, but overall I really like the color and the consistency of it. So the next product is something that I am super disappointed in, and I'm sad because I used to love this. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. So I use this almost every day for my foundation, and then one day I went to use it and it just popped off just like that. And I am so careful when I wash my brushes not to get it in there, because I know that when you're washing, getting water in there is really bad for your brush. So I was always very careful, and this didn't even last me that long. It lasted me like a few months, a few washings, and then it just popped off one day. So pretty disappointed in this brush, not gonna lie. I used up this mascara, which you see me use all the time, and I'm pretty sure that this is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express mascara, and I usually get this in the waterproof. And I love this mascara, I love the brush. I have repurchased this like 3 times and I continue to use this mascara. And last but not least, I used up this little bitty bottle of Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk Intensive Hydrating Treatment. Did you notice that I said milk instead of milk like I usually do? I had to really think about it, but I didn't want to say that on camera because that's embarrassing. But I use this before I would put on my moisturizer at night, and I actually got this as a free sample at Sephora for like however many points. But I really liked this stuff, and it's in such a cute little bottle with like the pink rosé up there and the white, so really like that, but unfortunately it did empty pretty quickly. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed rifling through my garbage with me. Now I can finally actually throw these products away instead of keeping them in a bag in my room. So make sure you check the description bar below for all my information, my blog, my Instagram, and everything like that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!